my empire. All will be built according to my command.
Worry not, Your Majesty. Our nation has supplied Kazuwari with the best architects to have ever graced Deora. The site will be a marvel for the ages.
There will be no debate. This place will be built by Hawana hands and minds, or not at all. I will hear no more of it.
I am certain a compromise can be found. If I might be dismissed, I will notify my superiors at once. And here. Make certain you lay them deep. The floor will inevitably sustain damage, and we can't have someone seeing the conduits.
I can build it however you want, but if they find out, they'll never trust us again. Our work at Ukaizo would be doomed. What if Wano workers visit the site when we're laying the stone? What if someone...
Ukaizo will mean nothing if we cannot prove out our theories here and now. You worry about the masonry. I'll worry about the Hwana. Hello, Watcher. Thank you for accepting our invitation. You stand within the Crucible's heart. As one of the stewards of this place, it pains me to admit that you've caught us in a state of floundering weakness. Besides the seeking face, you mean? I am Aexica. I designed the Crucible. I am responsible for it.
Ah, the soul of an ancient animancer. Fantastic.
In his desperate flailing to escape, Wahami smashed the pillar. Now the flow of souls through this place is choked, and the Crucible doomed. But now you're here, and I imagine the gods follow on your heels. Even here, we sense the dawn stars rise, and through our connection to Galawain, we understand his aim. Again, Ardnua's madness strikes at the foundations of our work. Again, Aethus tears at his own heart. We built this place in part to serve as a larder if Ukaizo fell. Or, for that matter, failed. Galawain will turn to protect what is his. I believe Wahami aims to ransom it. It was his mad drive to retrieve his dead son that began this all. He proved the priests correct. In the gods' absence, Kith fear nothing save their own death. They would tear one another apart at the merest provocation and rip from the beyond the souls of the fallen.
We do not all require deities to provide us our code of honor.
Kith believe themselves better than Wilder, better than the beasts they hunt, that Galawain protects. They are mistaken. Without the gods, society would crumble into dust. You must overwhelm the slaying face. Once pacified, his hold over the pillar should loosen. After that, restoring the flow should be a simple enough task for a watcher. One would hope. No, we were the first set to this task. Always us three, I cannot imagine it any other way. It may not even be possible to leave, but Wahami will try. Believe what you will. I served Galawain before I died, and I have served him for lifetimes since. The Seeking Face is a spider for a reason. There is a time to chase, and there is a time to let your prey chase you. This is no typical temple to Galawain. It was designed to advance our understanding of soul manipulation. Actually, the talents of the Watchers inspired aspects of its design. You could say it was made in your image, in a manner of speaking. That this place also serves as an island of bounty proved an unintended but desirable outcome. You may have noticed that Kazuwari is overrun with beasts of unusual size, animals touched by Galawain.
Once or twice.
Such creatures were not of this island prior to the Crucible's construction. Toamowhai was a mythic figure among the ancient Huana, a great three-headed monster, the greatest of all predators. We featured it prominently in our designs here on Kazuwari, in part to appease their overbearing king. Over time, Galawain bent the figure to his purposes. He may have stolen its identity, but in doing so, he granted it a kind of godhood. A Watcher can seek souls in the in-between, but more curiously, those souls can see them back. The mechanism within the Crucible attempts to replicate that signaling property, only without a mortal body that is susceptible to death or disease. Every hunter chases Galawain in their own way. Mine was to have Galawain come to me. Do I hear an accusation in your words? To a hunter, or a god of hunting, the term trap is no pejorative. But yes, we designed the Crucible to capture the essence of those who met defeat here, and some of the power of the victorious. Within the Crucible, today's hunters may learn, firsthand and without coddling, the lessons that slew hunters of the past. What do you mean? Yes. I should remember I am speaking to a Watcher. When we conceived of the Crucible, we were on the cusp of several major breakthroughs in our study of the soul and the beyond. The Huana, however, did not share our interests. As a result, much of this place was constructed in secret, away from their attention. That the Crucible's true nature remains hidden to this day, I take a measure of pride in it. Know that he lives up to his role as the Slaying Face. Be on your guard, Watcher. And good luck.